audio recording is strictly prohibited until the Queens tell you to get your phones out at the end of the show. Thanks! Six the Musical will begin in just under 6 minutes!
host, Beheaded Live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be singing twice. Dancing through the night till the break of day one. The numbers gone again like it's the Renaissance. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. And now we're ex-wives. Remember us from your GCSEs? My name's Katherine of Aragon. Was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican. So if you try to dump me, you won't try that again. I'm that Boleyn girl and I'm up next. See, I bring England from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Why did I lose my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lipstick's red. Jane Seymour, the only one he truly loved. When my son was newly born, I died, but I'm not what I seem, or am I? Stick around and you'll suddenly see more. Ich bin Anna of Cleves. Yeah. You saw my portrait, he was like, yeah. But I didn't look as good as I did in my peak. Funny how we all discussed that, but never had this little prick up ears of the Katherine who lost her head. For my promiscuity outside of where to lock up your husbands, lock up your sons. Kayleigh is here and the fun's begun. So above down on the final one, I saw him till the end of his life. I'm the survivor, Katherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. Said I bet you want to know how I got this far. Do you wanna know how we got this far? Then welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. Turn the beat up, get this party buzzing. You want a queenie? Well, there's half a dozen. Everybody knows that we used to be six a whole lot of history, or as we like to call it, her story. So obviously you know who we are. Please, no portrait. But give it up for our ladies in waiting. We've got Nikki on the guitar, Bentley on the bass, and coming in all the keys you got John. Be so sick they'll give you Calvin's Maria on the drum. So you came here tonight to party with us old school. Really, really old school. But we're not here to have fun. We've got a serious score to settle.
Because you see, London, the problem is there's six of us, and we know you've all got your favourites.
Yes, everyone always wants to know who's the most important one. And they've been arguing about it for centuries. We've heard it all. Who lasted longest was the strongest.
The biggest sinner is Ov's the winner. Who had the son takes number one.
Who is most chased shall be first place. The most inglorious is victorious. The winning contestant was the most Protestant.
Protestants. But tonight we're going to answer your questions once and for all.
And tell you what you really, really want to know. That's right. We're here to help you figure out which of us is the queen of the castle. The rose among the thorns.
The Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and 1540.
But how the purgatory are they going to choose their leading lady?
Well, hold up. If this is going to be a fair competition, then they're going to have to judge us by the one thing we have in common. The queen to take the crown should be the one who had the biggest, the firmest, the fullest load of BS to deal with from a man who put a ring on it.
So London, we're gonna hold a little contest for you.
And the rules are simple.
The queen who was dealt the worst hand.
The queen with the most hardships to withstand. The queen for whom it didn't really go as planned. Shall be the one to lead the band.
So what do you think, London? Are you ready to choose your leading lady?
We said,
To the show, to the coronation. Come take the crown, be the pop sensation. Everybody knows that we used to be six. One, six, one, six, one.
But there's only one you need to hear from tonight. London, I'm about to win this competition. Maria, give me a beat. Muy bien. So, since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first, I'm shipped over from Spain on the night of my sweet 16th to marry some prince called Arthur, and I'm like, okay. Then Arthur dies, so naturally I'm in prison for 7 years. Really helps with the grieving process, you know? But still, I'm like, okay. Oh, but thank God, they rescued me just in time to marry Prince Henry! My dead husband's brother. Okay, so I'm thinking a bit weird. But if you'd have seen him back in the summer of '09, let me tell you, he was... Okay. So 7 years later, we're still trying for an heir. And he's trying really hard. And I'm like, okay. Then he starts coming home late. I was to start with my ministers. But there's lipstick on his ruff. And I'm like, okay. Suddenly he wants to annul our marriage. Move some side chick into my palace. And move me into a convent. Now. I don't think I'd look that good in a wimple. So I'm like, no way. You must agree the baby in all the time I've been by your side. I've never lost control no matter how many times I knew you lied. And my golden rule, gotta keep my cool, yeah. Baby, you know she's gotta keep it cool. And even though you've had your fun running around with some pretty young thing, and even though you've had one son with someone who don't own a wedding ring, that's all what I heard. I didn't say a word, no, baby. You know she never said a word. Put up with your like every single day. Wow, wow. But now it's time to and listen when I say You've got nothing to say. I'm not going away. There's no way. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. You made me your wife, so I'll be queen till the end of my life. No way. No way. No way. Listen up there. No way. No way. No way. There's no way. So, clearly I had the most to deal with from the king. And I hit that top C. So like, ¿Dónde este McKnight? Por favor.
Wait, hang on a sec. Who was that other one?
I think you're thinking of me.
No, there was definitely a really important one.
Still me.
And things she like overlapped with you.
Oh yeah, the really famous and controversial one who people actually care about.
Oh yeah, you know, the one you've been waiting for. The one you've been waiting for. The mystery.
The one who changed history.
The one who changed history.
History that's dangerous. The one with the plan. The plan to steal the man. And the one who chased the king.
But paid the price with the swordsman swing.
Will she be the one to win? And believe.
What? Oh, sorry.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour, life was a chore, so she set sail. 1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes like epic fail. Ooh, I wanna dance and sing, politics, not my thing. Ooh, but then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better, then he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding, I was prêt à manger. Ooh, send a reply, ooh, just saying hi. Ooh, you're a nice guy, I'll think about it maybe. XO baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
What?
Get alive!
You're living with his wife.
What was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I've said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say OL, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I've said. Don't lose your head. Three in the bed and the little one said, if you wanna be wed, make up your mind. Her or me, chum, don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind? Ooh, don't be bitter. Ooh, cause I'm fitter. Ooh, why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't wanna bang you. Somebody hang you. Here we go.
Your comment went viral.
Didn't really mean it, but rumors spiral.
Wow, and waiting in the country hate you.
Mate, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say OL, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Try to elope, but the infatuated.
Soon excommunicated.
Everybody chill. It's totes God's will. Hold up. Let me tell you how it went down. Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around like, what the hell? If that's how it's gonna be, maybe I'll flirt with a guy or three just to make him gel. He finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like, so judgmental. You done it, witch. Mate, just shut up. I wanna be such a book if you could get it up. Here we go. Is that what you said? And now he's going round like off with her head. No, I'm pretty sure he means it.
Seems it.
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
Like, what was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
Like, seriously? He actually wants to chop my head off. I mean, I guess he just really liked my head.
Sorry, no, sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Ow, ow, ow. Say oh wow, I'll go to hell. Sorry, no, sorry about what I said. Sorry, no, sorry about what we said. Sorry, no, sorry about what I said.
Don't lose your head. Yeah. What a weekend. I'm like dead.
Wait, didn't you actually die?
Yeah, and it was so extra. Anyway, yeah, now I know who's the winner. I think I would know. So my next song is the one I wrote about the moment I found out Katherine of Aragon tragically died. It's called Wearing Yellow to a Funeral. Hit the lights. Katherine was a massive.
When did we decide you were the winner?
She was another turn.
Over my dead body.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's my turn next.
You. Queen, please.
Are you for real?
Yeah, weren't you the one he truly loved?
Yeah, didn't you give him the son he so desperately wanted?
Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally chopped my head off.
Yeah, okay. You're right. You're right. I was lucky. Oh, I was really lucky. I was in love. I just had a beautiful baby. Henry was happy because, thank God, it was an Ed Wood, not an Ed Wiener. And I was just so excited for his first lips, his first words, for not getting a good night's sleep for 3 years. But I never got to see any of that. You know, people say Henry was stone-hearted, uncaring, and I'm not sure that he was. Yeah, actually, come to think of it, there was this one really cute time where I had a daughter and he chopped my head off. Okay, look, I know his times with the queens before me were hard, but they were also full of fire. He raged and stormed at them, and because they were both absolute badass monarchs, they raged and stormed right back. But I didn't do that. Instead, I stood by him like I was made of stone. I stood firm. No matter his flaws, his tempers, no matter my doubts or fears, I stayed there by his side. And that's not because I was scared or naive or weak. It's because I loved him. Until
untamable. You came my way and I knew a storm could come too. You'd lift me high or let me fall. But I took your hand and promised I'd withstand any blaze you blew my way. 'Cause something inside, it solidified, and I knew I'd always stay. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fire's burned, when the wind has blown, when the water's dried, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone. You say we're perfect, a perfect family. You hold us close for the world to see. And when I say you're the only one I've ever loved, I mean those words true. But I know without my son, your love could disappear. And no, it isn't fair, but I don't care, 'cause my love will still be here. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fire's burned, the wind has blown, the water's dried, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone. Soon I'll have to go. I'll never see him grow. But I hope my son will know he'll never be alone. 'Cause like a river runs dry and leaves its scars behind, I'll be by your side. 'Cause my love is set in stone.
a severed head.
Now, seeing as Henry was running out of women to marry in England, he had to look a little further afield. Had to adjust his location settings, if you will. To find his next queen, we're heading to Germany! Where he enlisted the help of the legendary painter, to the house of Aragon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The house of Aragon. House Alpine was around the bed, painting all of the beautiful girls from Spain to France and Germany. The king chooses one, but which one will it be? You brings a corset, still brings us inches. No one wants a paste over 9 inches. So much the makeup contains lead poison. At least your complexion will bring all the poison. Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a 9. So just say yeah and don't say 9. 'Cause Naomi is a house of her mind. We must make sure the princesses look right when their time comes for a Hellmine portrait. We know what all the best inventions are to hold everything up.
That is wunderbar. For blonder hairs and you just add a magical ingredient from your blender. Prices feel so high it's not take, but we cannot guarantee that you still walk at 40.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a 9. So just say yeah and don't say 9. 'Cause Naomi is a house of her mind. Oh yeah. That's a song, oh yeah. Yeah. The house of her mind. The time has come for you to select a bride. Your Highness.
May we present Christina of Denmark, looking for nice dates and a British monarch at home to secure the line of succession.
Thank you, thanks.
No? Well, never mind, surety, but the must visit your combination anyhow.
Okay.
Next! Your Highness, may we present Amalia of Cleves.
Just a charming girl trying to live the English dream. Hashtag no Catholic. Hashtag big dowry. 9? Okay, alles klar.
Who's next?
Anna!
Oh, fantastisch!
Wunderbar.
Super cool!
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. We are honored to present to you Anna of Cleves,
The most beautiful woman in the whole of the Holy Roman Empire.
And let me assure you, Herr Hellman has definitely done her destiny.
so good. And I think we can say with some certainty that you will be happily married for many years to come.
Oh, I can see it now. Henry VIII and his famous 4 wives. No need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours.
In the house of her life.
The House of Hellman.
I guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England, hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my meager looks the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated young princess deemed repulsive by a wheezing, wrinkled, also riddled man, 24 years her senior. Rejection! Rejection from a king! How could anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I could ever spend in a lifetime, and not a single man around to tell me what to do with it? Seriously, it's just tragic. Throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some pheasants, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on mead, and I spill it on my dress with a gold lace trim. One very prim and proper can make me stop. I wanna go hunting and eat takers. I'm not fakers, I've got acres and acres paid for with my own riches. Where my homes that release the bitches. Woof. Every day, head back for I'm a croquet, cause I'm a player. And tomorrow, I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture too. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. You're down, you dirty rascal. Don't know. You don't know. You're down, you dirty rascal. You don't know. You don't know. Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Hey, listen. When I get bored, I go to court. Pull up outside of my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with the footman as he takes my purr. As you were making my way to the dance floor, some boys making advance, I go with them as my jam comes on my load. Looking cute, das is good, all eyes on me. No criticism, I look more bad than the foreignism. Dance so hard that I'm causing a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in reformation. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture too. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. You're down, you dirty rascal. You're down. Symbolic of my faith to the higher power in a fast lane. My horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a Venus schnitzel, not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man. Do my thing in my palace and a rich man. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture too. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal! it up for me. Reminds me of my ex-husband. Get down. Hey, get down. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle. That doesn't sound difficult at all. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I probably won't win then. Oh well, back to the palace.
So, now there's one horse out of the race. Rude. Let's take a moment to check in with the competition. So who's doing the running? Will it be the devoted wife, the divorcee, or the one who actually had problems to deal with?
Problems? My son had to deal with the loss of his mother. Wow, yeah.
Kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of its head.
Queen, come on now, can't you see what's happening? Comparing your losses isn't going to change the fact that I've already won. I mean, I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a word of English, to marry some random dude.
Oh my God, same!
Okay, fine, but then when Henry decided he'd had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye.
Same! Oh yeah, same. Nice neck, by the way.
Fine, how about this? When my one and only child had a raging fever, Henry wouldn't even let me, her mother, see her.
Baby Mary had the chicken pox and you weren't there to hold her hand. You know, it's funny. When I wanted to hold my newborn son, I died!
Guys, I have the plague.
What?
LOL, just kidding, my life's amazing.
Okay, you know what? I think it's time we heard from our next queen,
Kay Howell.
Babe, who's that again?
I think she's the least relevant, Katherine.
Oh yeah. No, I still don't care.
haha, funny.
Yeah, speaking of funny. Good luck trying to compete with us, honey.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your life sounded terrible, and your songs really helped to convey that. I mean, Katherine, almost moving into a nunnery, then not. That almost could have been really hard for you. And Anne, getting your head chopped off. Surely that'll mean you win the competition. Oh wait, hang on. Divorce my head had died. Divorce my head. Oh wait, never mind. And Jane. Dying of natural causes. When will justice be served? And surviving. But seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, being rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I don't know anything about that. I mean, look at me, I'm really fit, so yeah. I can't even begin to think of how I'd compete with you all. Oh wait, like this! All you wanna do, baby. I think we can all agree I'm 10 amongst these threes. All you wanna do, baby. And ever since I was a child, would make the boys go, oh! All you wanna do, baby. Take my first music teacher, Henry Maddox. I was young, it's true, and even then I knew the only thing you wanna do is broad, dark, sexy Maddox taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 13, coming on 30. We spent hours strumming the lute, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He plucked my strings all the way to G, went from major to minor, C to D. Tell me what you need, what you want, you don't need to plead, 'cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me, and maybe this is it. He just cares so much, it feels legit. We have asked me to be his little piece of assistance. Serious, stern and slow, gets what he wants and he won't take no. Passion in all that he touches. The sexy secretary took the devil to Duchess. Helped him in his office and he dated the bill. He even let me use his favourite coil spill. Tinker in the parchment, my wrist was so tired, so I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to bleed. I feel the chemistry, I get you and you get me, and I know this is it. He just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection, I'm sure this time is different. Guess what you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, go get it, I'll sing. What you wanna do, baby, please me, squeeze me, but and the beat me. You can't wait a second more to get my corset on the floor. Playtime's over, the only thing you wanna do is. So yeah, that didn't work out. It turns out that some guys just employ women to get them into their private chambers. It was a different time back then. So I decided to take a break from boys, just focus on my career. Then my dad got me this amazing work placement course, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. Globally revered, although you wouldn't know from the look of that beard. Made me a lady in waiting, hurled me and my family up in the world. Gave me duties in court and he says it's true. Now without me he doesn't know what he'd do. You say I'm all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place for me, I'm finally where I'm meant to be. And he starts saying all this stuff. He cares so much, he calls me love. He says we have this connection, I guess it's not so different. Guess what you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, come get it, I'll see. All you wanna do, baby, is seize me, squeeze me, but never leave me. There's no time for when or how, 'cause I just got to have me now. Playtime's over, the only thing you wanna do is. So we got married. Woo! But Henry, it isn't easy. His temper's short and his mates are sleazy. Except for this one courtier. He's a really nice guy, just so sincere. The royal life is not my plan, but Thomas is there to lend a helping hand. So sweet, make sure that I'm okay, and we hang out loads when the king's away. This guy finally is what I want, the friend I need. Just make strong chemistry. I get him and he gets me, and there's nothing more to it. He just cares so much, he's devoted. He says we have connection. Time is different, when I think he'd be different, but never, ever Don't please me. Find my bed, pull my competition. All I want to do is take this opportunity to thank all the powerful men who got me where I am today. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, London. I could not. Hold on. Yeah, you had it bad, but that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening. I'm sorry, were you not listening to my song? There was more choruses! That's how much shit I've had to deal with! Yeah, sorry, so true. When you died, your son did have to grow up without a mother. Oh wait, that was me. And no one cared when you died!
Jane, chill out. It's not her fault that no one remembers her bland and uneventful life. Babes, honestly, I don't want it to be weird between us just because my beheading was the result of you's actual trauma and humiliation.
Oh, pipe down, Anne. You seriously want to talk about humiliation? Okay, well, when I was queen, Henry had not one, not two, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses.
Oh my god, mistresses! Get over it! When I was queen, I had not 1, not 2, but 3 miscarriages!
Oh, you know what, Anne? Belusa, I had 5 miscarriages.
Yeah, let's just move on, shall we?
On Queens, Katherine, it's your turn, babe. Take it away. You know what? I'm good. Yeah, I can't keep doing this. Sorry for... It's just... I don't know. Whoa! Hey, sorry. Could we just turn off the... Thanks. Look, it's just... I don't know. We're here in front of all these people being like, oh, let's see what gets the biggest cheer, drama, or abuse. Like, should we really be doing this?
I mean, we've literally been doing that for the last hour, so...
Oh, but like... Miscarriages. Really? Isn't that just a bit?
Oh, someone's got a conscience all of a sudden.
Ooh, I'm Katherine Parr. I draw the line in arbitrary places. Blah, blah, blah.
You know what, Queens? She just knows she's not going to win.
So she's trying to make us look stupid instead of playing by the rules like everyone else.
Oh, that is so nuts! Why? But don't you see that this whole thing is just... Look, what can I do to make... Hey! Okay! You know what, Queens? If it's a sob story you want, I will give you one.
Are you sure, Katherine? I mean, we don't mind if you want to sit this one out. You must be exhausted from all those backing vocals.
No, you're right. I should sing a song. It's only fair. Go on, Queens, take a seat. Go on. Hey everyone, is it alright if we try something a bit different tonight? Hey, hi. Can I get that beautiful light back? Thanks. And John, can you give me a cute little B flat major 7? Perfect. So, just for a bit of context, I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I have in common, I guess. Though, unlike him, I did manage to get through them without decapitating anyone. I know, gold staff, Kathy, pop. But the thing is, they had this really annoying habit of passing away.
So as well as dealing with, incapacitating grief, I also had to keep finding new husbands to avoid being ostracized. Yeah, Tudor womanhood. Would recommend. And then one day, finally, I meet this guy. Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while. And you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. But that's when Henry turned up. Single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my wife. So that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas. Ending things. Dear Tom, you know I love you, boy, in every single way. Know I love you, boy. I'll miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy. I wish that I could stay with you and keep my family with you. And you'll find out this feels so right. I'm holding back the tears tonight. It's true, I'll never be over you, 'cause I built a future in my mind with you. And now the hope is gone, there's nothing left for me to do. You know it isn't true, but I must say to you that I don't need your love. No, no, I don't need your love. No, no, it'll never be better than it was. No, no, but I don't need your love. No, no, I've got no choice. With the king of Salem, I never had a choice. Been a wife twice before just to survive. I don't have a choice. If Henry says it's you, then it's you. No matter how I feel, it's what I have to do. But else somehow I had that choice. No holding back. I raise my voice. I say, Henry, that's cool. I'll never belong to you, 'cause I am not your toy to enjoy till there's something new. As if I wanna give up my boy, my work, my dreams, I gotta get on. Darling, get a hold. There's nothing you can't do. No, I don't need your love. No, no, I don't need your love. No, no, there's nothing to discuss. No, no, I don't need your love. No, no. But the thing is, I can't say that. Not to the king. So this is goodbye. All my life. Katherine. So I sent a letter to my love, got married to the king, became the one who survived. I told you that I'm my life, the final word. Why should that story be the one I have to sing about just to win I'm out? That's not my story. There's so much more. But that's how I write. I wrote books and songs and meditation. Fought for baby education. To all the women who independent because it's scripture. I even got a woman to paint my picture. Why can I tell? disappear.
Wait, I don't get it.
Okay, look. Why does anyone know who we are?
My sixth finger!
Put it away, babe. No. Okay, let me put this in a different way. Who was Henry VII's wife?
I don't know.
Anyone?
I don't know.
Okay, who was Henry VI's wife?
I don't know.
And who was Henry V's wife?
We don't know.
I mean, we don't know.
The point is, the only reason any of these people have come here tonight is because once upon a time,
The same guy fell in love with us.
right?
But wait, isn't there a bigger problem here?
The dissolution of the monasteries.
No. I'm talking about us. Because as soon as we get together, as a group,
Everyone notices Jane can't dance!
It's alright. Exactly what I'm talking about. We compare ourselves. Oh, and when we are the 6 wives of Henry VIII, we each become just that.
One of his wives.
One of 6.
OMG, I get it! Since the only thing we have in common is our husband, grouping us in an inherently comparative act, and as such it necessarily elevates a historical approach ingrained in patriarchal structures! Yeah, I agree.
So basically, we're stuck.
What a waste of time. Well, guess there's not much we can do about it now.
Do you know what?
What?
I wish that, like, before we spent the whole show competing, we'd realise it would turn out to be such a mess.
Yeah, because if we had realized, we could have just done something else. Like, maybe even a fake competition to show everyone how messed up comparing us is.
Oh yeah, and then find some really cool way to, like, I don't know, reclaim our stories and all become the leading ladies.
Oh, we could have done that as a song!
Ah, that would have tied things together so neatly. If only we thought of that before. This is the
So we had no choice.
But now it's our sign, so we got no choice.
No, we got no choice. We're taking back the microphone. I'm gonna raise my voice.
They always said we need your love, but it's time for us to rise up. It's not what went down in history.
for being married to the same man.
Oh, but why does anyone give a who he is?
His continental campaigning.
His religious reforms.
Oh, well, actually, there
It's not the time, Katherine.
Or do you think it might be, I don't know, because of his...
Before we go, what do you think? Are you ready for a royal happy ever after? Well, we don't have one. We wish we could tell you our lives had happy endings.
But in reality, they didn't. And there's nothing we can do to change that.
Ever. This is our show. We can literally have whatever ending we want.
So London, seeing as there's 5 minutes left of the show,
We've decided to give you our own
Slightly edited version.
of what actually went down all those years ago. 'Cause after all, we're one of a kind.
no category.
Too many years
Lost in
his story. We're free to take our crowning glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6.
All right, Queen, shall we do a little history rewrite?
Aragon, if you want to go first.
See? Oh, I guess a different James. Let's go! He got down on one knee, but I said no way. Packed my bags and moved into a nuttery. Tried the gospel choir, our wrists were on fire. At the top of the charts is where I'm gonna stay.
Henry sent me a poem about my green sleeves. I changed a couple words, put it on a sick beat. The song blew their minds, they clear I was signed, and now I'm writing lyrics for Shakes EP.
Since my first time, my family's grown. We made a band and got quite well known. You could perhaps call us the Tudor Von Tracks. Only kidding, we're called the Royaling Stones.
We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in the story. We're free to take our crown glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6. What a shame that my face, it cost me blue crown. So I moved to